We often believe we must do love. We strive to prove it through actions, gifts, and words. But what if love is not an action, but a state of being? What if love is already within us, waiting to be realized? Sadhguru, a renowned spiritual teacher, offers a profound perspective. Love is not something we do, it's something we are. We don't need to search for it outside ourselves. Love is our very essence. When we mistake love for an action, we fall into the trap of conditional love. We give love to receive it, creating expectations and attachments. This transactional approach to love inevitably leads to suffering. When our expectations are not met, we feel hurt, disappointed, and even resentful. Imagine a world where love is not a transaction but a state of being. We radiate love naturally, effortlessly, like the sun radiating its warmth. When we recognize love as our inherent nature, our entire approach to relationships transforms. We move from a place of need and dependence to a space of wholeness and freedom. We no longer seek love from others because we recognize the abundance of love within. This realization allows us to approach relationships from a place of giving rather than taking. Love then becomes an overflowing, a sharing of our inner joy and peace with the world around us. The ego, with its constant need for validation and separation, is the biggest obstacle to experiencing true love. It creates boundaries, judgments, and a sense of duality. To access the boundless love within, we must dissolve the illusion of separation. We must recognize the interconnectedness of all things, the oneness that binds us all. This realization is not merely intellectual, it's an experiential shift in consciousness. When we experience oneness, we recognize ourselves in every being, in every aspect of creation. From this space of unity, love flows effortlessly. We love others, not because they are separate from us, but because they are an extension of ourselves. True love knows no conditions. It's not bound by expectations, judgments, or limitations. Like the sun shining on all beings equally, unconditional love embraces everything and everyone without discrimination. This love is not a choice. It's a natural consequence of realizing our interconnectedness. When we see ourselves in others, we naturally extend love and compassion to them, just as we would to ourselves. Unconditional love doesn't mean condoning harmful actions. It means recognizing the inherent worth of every being, even when they make mistakes. It's about holding space for growth, understanding, and forgiveness, knowing that we are all on a journey of evolution. Section 5. Love as a dimension of existence. Think of love as a dimension, like length, width, and height. Just as we experience the world through the dimensions of space and time, we also experience it through the dimension of love. Love is not merely an emotion, it's a fundamental aspect of reality. It's the very fabric of existence, the force that connects and binds everything together. When we limit love to an emotion, we confine it to the realm of the fleeting and conditional. But when we recognize love as a dimension, we access its infinite and eternal nature. Just as space is always present, whether we are aware of it or not, love is always present within us, waiting to be acknowledged and embodied. Section 6. Cultivating the garden of love within. Nurturing the state of love within us is an ongoing practice. It's about cultivating the inner garden of our hearts, tending to the seeds of kindness, compassion, and forgiveness. Spiritual practices offer powerful tools for cultivating this inner garden. Meditation, in particular, helps us quiet the mind and connect with the stillness within, where love resides. Through regular meditation, we learn to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment. We create space for love to emerge from the depths of our being, to permeate our thoughts, words, and actions. As we deepen our meditation practice, love becomes less of an effort and more of our natural way of being. Section 7. Meditation, a gateway to love's embrace. Meditation is not about escaping from the world, it's about becoming fully present to the present moment. In this state of presence, we naturally access the love that is always within us. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and turn your attention to your breath. Notice the rise and fall of your abdomen as you inhale and exhale. As you focus on your breath, thoughts will inevitably arise. Observe these thoughts without judgment, like clouds passing through the sky. Gently guide your attention back to your breath. With consistent practice, you'll find that your mind becomes calmer and your heart opens more fully to the experience of love. Section 8, the ripple effect of being love. When we embody love, our presence becomes a gift to the world. Our words and actions carry a different quality, a quality of kindness, compassion, and understanding. Our relationships transform as we approach them from a place of wholeness and love. We attract people who resonate with our vibration, creating a harmonious and fulfilling life. Our love radiates outward, touching the lives of everyone we encounter. We become beacons of light, inspiring others to connect with the love within themselves. The world becomes a brighter, more loving place, one heart at a time. Section 9. Love's eternal flame. Love is not a destination, it's a journey, a continuous unfolding. It's about embracing the totality of life, with all its joys and sorrows, knowing that love is the constant thread that weaves it all together. As we continue to cultivate the state of love within, it becomes an unquenchable flame, illuminating our path and guiding us towards our highest potential. Love is the answer to our deepest longing, the key to our liberation. It's time to stop searching for love outside ourselves and embrace the infinite wellspring of love that resides within. Let love be your guiding star, your constant companion, and your ultimate destination.